Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Give it. Give me a red fox.
Oh.
I'm not red fox.
Okay, hold up. I think we are live.
Is it red fox even good? Do I even use it? Yeah, bad. Asking.
Okay.
Would you use it?
Okay, we are live. I'm just gonna wait a sec,
What's the replace?
and then I'm gonna start.
No, I'm good.
Just have to make sure
I'll just replace
is the live working.
If you destroy your whole garden, deal. But you get to keep a raccoon and a fox, so technically that'll be good. Okay, if you destroy all your beanstalks.
Okay,
No, all.
I'm live. Yeah, I'm definitely live.
All or no
Okay,
deal.
let me.
All or no deal. All ember lilies. Choose. Well, come on, bro. Look. Look at his face. Don't you want to destroy your garden for this face? You loading?
Wait.
Well, choose. 3, 2.
Wait, pray afterwards.
What?
Pray afterwards. Well, I have no idea. Email Mr. Allah just to make sure. Um, yeah, just please email Mr. Allah because I don't know.
I was just joking.
This is what he told me. I sent on the group.
I'll let you use it for a day.
Okay,
No, it's for free.
let me just. I need to fix the stream rate.
For a day. Can I text it? I called it. Wallah, I want scam.
Okay, I think I'm back.
I can't put it on my life. I'm putting it on lead. Can I put it on my life? Oh yeah.
We are live.
Compared to the red fox.
I just need to. Okay, I just need to make sure if the stream is working. It says excellent connection. Okay, I don't hear myself. طيب, if you can hear me, please type in the chat or something. Okay. Ain't nobody here. Hold up.
Okay, only for a day. Wallah, you want scam?
Okay, خلاص, let's start.
I trust you, honestly.
I'm gonna put the code on screen. Okay, if you can hear me, I'm gonna switch tabs and put the code on screen. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, here you go. Join. Oh, already? How? I think because I had it here. Okay, المهم, join guys, join up. Okay,
I need to embrace.
I'll send it here in chat if nobody's in yet. Oh, people are in.
No.
Okay, oh, it's 27 in until now.
Until tomorrow.
Okay, I think the max is 50. Moi, Mac, Rockefeller, وضاح, وانا وضاح, جاد ايوب. Okay, I think I'm just gonna wait until 50 if there's anybody else who wants to join. because I think the cap is 50. If I'm not wrong, I've had it go to 50 before. Participant limit, never mind. Participant limit reached. Okay, I'm gonna start. I just want to make sure. Am I talking to myself? Wallah, is if you can hear me, please say in the chat. I just want to make sure. Oh, we're down to 43. Oh, back in 40. Oh, 44. Okay. If you can hear me, please say in the chat. Oh. Yeah. Okay. خلاص, I'm gonna start. Okay. Now the questions are okay. Here you go. Everything is gonna be in the photo, so please make sure you look at the photo. Okay. I need you to find the moment of inertia. You have a minute. Okay. Remember to use the parallel axis theorem if you're here. طيب, I'm excited to see if people get this correct or not. Can I not? I want to leave full screen. This full screen. Okay. Get my open board ready. Okay. It's 22 answers. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'll let the 10 seconds left go by. Okay. 4, 3, let's see, 2, 1. Just guess. Okay. So the answer was 1.1 times 10 to the power of negative 2. Type. Over here, a uniform rod of length 0.6 meters and mass 0.3 has an axis of rotation 1/3 from one end, perpendicular to its length. So, what is the moment of inertia? You need to use the parallel axis theorem. This is the rod. Okay? Over here. This is your rod. You need to use the parallel axis theorem. Now, what do we know about the moment of inertia of the rod? We know it goes through here, and the I of the rod is 1/12 mr squared. So how much is it? If it's 0.30 and 0.6, then it's going to be 1/12 times 0.3 times 0.6 squared. So it's going to be, if you do it over here, 1/12 times 0.3 times 0.6 squared. Okay, so this is 9 times 10 to the power negative 3. That is the moment of inertia. That's the I center of mass. But I want it 1/3 from the end. So I want it over here. 1/3 from one end. So over here. How do I do it? That means over here you have 0. It's all 0.6. Over here, you need to figure out what this distance is and what this small distance is. How do you do it? What's 1/3 times 0.6? It's 0.2. So here it's 0.2 meters. You know that half of this, like from here to here, is 0.3. So if this is 0.2, this is 0.3, this is 0.1 meters. Okay, so that means to find IP, it's I center of mass, which we found here, plus md squared, right? What's the mass? Here, the center of mass one, we found it as 9 times 10 to the negative 3. So plus the mass, which is 0.30, times the distance, 0.1 square. And you should get this answer here. Let's do it. So 9 times 10 to the negative 3 plus 0.3 times 0.1 squared. You get 0.012, which is approximately this answer here. 1.2 times 10 to the power negative 2. Same thing almost. Okay. It's ml squared. Yeah, I did. ml is the same as mr. Same thing. Okay. That's what I mean. Okay, next. Let's see. Did anyone get this correct? Okay, we actually have people getting it correct. Type next. It's a photo. Again, I need you to look at the photo. To stretch from 0 to 16. Okay? Everybody should be getting this correct. Everybody. There is no answer file. I don't have any answer file. These aren't questions to be memorized. They are gonna come copy paste, but same numbers tomorrow. They will definitely come copy paste, but same numbers tomorrow. Sorry, copy paste, but different numbers. The same exact questions will come, but they're just gonna change the numbers tomorrow. Okay? If you're asking, do I have a file of this? No, I do not. But like I said, they're gonna come copy paste tomorrow, but different numbers. Okay. If you don't know how to do this, it's kind of disappointing. You need to find the area, and I said 0 to 16. So if you chose 6.4, which many people did, if you chose 6.4, that's because you wrongly found the area, and if you chose 320, that's also because you wrongly used it. Now, how do you find the work done by an elastic force? It's it's the area. It's the area, the work done. How do you find it? It's the area under the graph, right? Under the what graph? fx. طيب if it's the area under the fx graph from 0 to 16, it's a triangle يا خيي. 16 times 40 divided by 2. 16 times 40 divided by 2. What do you get? You get 320, but it's in centimeters, so you have to divide by 100. So you get 3.2 joules. Okay, next. Let's see. We have zinich on top. That's nice. Moving on. Again, you have to look at the photos. Okay, you need to take the moment of inertia. It cannot be a trapezoid because I'm going from 0 to 16 now. If it was from 8 to 16, then it would be a trapezoid. So what's the answer here? I didn't solve it myself. It's very easy, I think, this one. It's a bit easier than the rest. So yeah, 18. Many people got this one correct. So you have to draw the free body diagram. You have your disc here and you have the rope. Okay, the mass goes down and you have the tension over here on the rope. Oh, let me not use black, let me use blue. You have the tension up here on the rope, yeah? Type, okay, we know that it accelerates at 5. So that means sigma Fy equals ma, right? So sigma Fy, so W, it accelerates down, so W minus T is equal to the mass, 7, times the acceleration, 5. So the W is, the weight is mg, the mass is 7, g is 10, so 7 times 10 minus T is equal to 35. So you get T is equal to 35. Okay, and we know that sigma torque is equal to I alpha, right? Type, we want to find I. How do we find torque? How do we find alpha? Let's take a look. We have the force over here. We can find the torque by doing the force times the distance. What's the distance here? It's the radius. So the torque is equal to the tension times the radius. So it's going to be the tension 35 times the radius 0.5, and you get 17.5. So 17.5 is equal to I alpha. How do you find alpha? We know that A is equal to R alpha, right? Type alpha is just equal to A over R. So it's going to be 5 divided by 0.5, which is 10. So you should get 17.5 equals 10I. Dividing by 10, you're going to get I is equal to 1.75. Okay? There you go. Moving on. Next question. Zinich is still on top, guys. Still. Answer the question again. It's on the photo. Let me, give me a second. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so most people got this correct. Alhamdulillah. If you got this wrong, I was actually gonna be sad. Very easy. They gave you the expression for theta, and they want you to find the angular velocity. You need to know that the angular velocity is equal to the derivative of theta. So what's the derivative of 3 plus 40 squared? It's just 8t. Okay, and then at 1.5 seconds, 8 times 1.5 is equal to 12. Okay, how do you know the direction? If it's positive, then it's going to be counterclockwise. If it's negative, it's going to be clockwise. Okay, next question. Zenith is still on top, and you have Diddy Oil in second place. So over here, 4 small spheres. Did I turn this back on? Yeah, 4 small spheres. Hold up. جميل. Bro, no, عادي عادي. Okay. 4 small spheres, each of mass 0.4, are placed at the corners. What's the moment of inertia? This will definitely come tomorrow. Okay? I'm telling you, all of these questions are gonna come tomorrow, copy paste, but they're just gonna change the numbers. So it's very important that you know how to solve them. Okay? Guys, if you're enjoying the live, please like the live, guys, please. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so people didn't get this correct. That's surprising. So you have, this is exactly, I think we've done this so many times. You have 4 small spheres, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're arranged, yeah. Now the square side's 0.6 meters, so it's 0.6 meters each, right? So what's the moment of inertia through one sphere? So you choose one sphere as your axis. So you would need to find I1, I2, I3, and I4 and add them all up. So if you take I1, it's going to be 0 because we're choosing I1 as our center. Okay, we're choosing I1 as our center. I2, since they're small spheres, there's no specific formula. You just do mr squared. Okay, so it's going to be mass, which is 0.4 times 0.6 squared. Okay, let's just keep it like that. Then I3 will be mr squared again. So the mass is 0.4. What's the distance from I1 to I3? It's Pythagoras theorem. You're going to get 0.6 radical 2. Okay, so 0.6 radical 2 squared. And then I4 is going to be... I4 is going to be... I'm reading the chat, that's why I'm not solving. mr squared equals 0.4 times 0.6 squared. Very easy. Just do this and add. If you see this in the exam, don't waste time. Just if you're memorizing answers, just do it like this and add everything up. Okay? 0.4 times 0.6 squared. We're going to add this twice and then plus 0.4 times 0.6 radical 2 squared. So 0.5. Oh. Huh. How? It should be 0.576. Is this? Can someone confirm the answer with me? Hold on. Can someone please confirm the answer? Please confirm the answer with me. Someone, please. Anybody checking? Yeah, I think it should be 0.576. Yeah, so it should be 0.576. If you're watching this, it should be 0.576. Okay? I don't know why they divided. Anyways, moving on. This one should have been 0.576, so we can let's move on as if that didn't count. I'm sorry, guys, if you got it wrong. It's okay. خلاص, there's 22 more questions, so I'm gonna stop explaining for the rest of the hay because we have a lot of questions and we won't be done. So if a wheel rotates at 2 rad per second, it increases uniformly to 6 rad per second. What's the angular acceleration? Everybody should be getting this correct. Everybody. Okay? Really, everybody. I'm surprised it's still only 27 answers, 28 answers. It should be way more. صراحة يعني. Okay, 25 here. Everybody should have gotten this one correct. If a wheel rotates at 2 rad per second, it increases uniformly to 6 rad per second in 4 seconds. What's the angular acceleration? If you don't know this, don't. Wallah, be absent tomorrow if you don't know how to solve this. I swear to God, stay home, stay at home, don't go to school. Tell your parents, Wallah, mama, if I'm going, I'm failing. Okay? From 2 to 6 in 4 seconds. How? What's the angular acceleration? What's this? I'm sure fuck. 6 minus 2 divided by 4. Alpha is equal to delta W over delta T. So you're gonna get 1. Okay? What do you mean increase time? This needs 5 seconds. Really, this one needs 5 seconds. Abe, if you got this wrong. Okay, we still have, I don't know who this is. Oh, no, don't remove. We have RS, and then Ayush, and then, yeah, خلاص. Moving on. Don't stay home, go to the final, don't listen to him. No, wallah, I'm serious. If you didn't know how to solve that, خلاص, it's over. What's the rotational kinetic energy of a 4 kilogram disc with a radius of 0.25 meters spinning at 8 rad per second? Very easy. Very easy. Guys, I just want to remind you that the questions I'm solving in the live are going, most of them are gonna come copy paste. It's 28, I think at least 15 are gonna come copy paste tomorrow. But they're gonna change the numbers, okay? So if you know how to solve them, and you really know how to solve them, then that's perfect for tomorrow. Okay, so over here, let's see, rotational kinetic energy. What is rotational kinetic energy? Rotational kinetic energy, K rotational is equal to half IW square. What's given? They gave me the W, and they gave me the radius and the mass. So to find the rotational kinetic energy, I just need the I, right? I'm left with the I, right? So how do we do it? We need to do half times I times 8 squared. We need the I, right? So I is the moment over inertia. It's the disk. What's the rule for a disk? It's half mr squared. So it's going to be half times the mass 4 times 0.25 squared. So it's going to be 2 times 2 over, it's going to be 0.25. Okay, so you're going to go here, you're going to get 1 over 2 times I times, 1 over 2 times 0.25 times 64, and it's correct, you get 8, as you can see here. I don't know why are you guys saying it's wrong. It's 8. It's 8. How are you guys getting 4? It's 8. يعني I did it here. 64 divided by 4 is 16, divided by 2 is 8. Over here, 1 over 2 times 4 times 0.25 squared should be 8. Let me see, 0.5 times 4 times 0.25 squared. Yeah, 1 over 8. You don't get 0.25, sorry, you get 0.125. I didn't put the 1 there. Yeah, it should be 4 joules. Oh shit, we're making a lot of mistakes. We are making a lot of mistakes. So it should be 4 joules. Once again, sorry, I should have checked these questions before I put them. That's my bad, ka. Wallah, guys, sorry. حقٌ علي. I will be making a file of all these questions later on, so don't worry if you're missing out. Yes, I will be making a file. Yalla. Moving on. So we have Zinix still on top. That's a comeback. I'm not gonna say your name, but please don't do this. Yani. Don't put your name like this. NGA. I'm just gonna say NGA, bro. طيب. Okay, the moment of inertia. Oh, we did this before, no? Yeah, I think we did this before. One that's very close to. Walid, how do I get the file if I'm not in the group? Ask someone who's in the group to send it to you. Okay, so I explained this one before. I'm not gonna explain it again just so we can save time. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it now. But you do what I did in a few questions back. Same exact thing, but just different numbers, okay? Okay, NGA is rising. Okay, answer this. This one will definitely come. 100%. Wait, why is it Ya Allah. The answer is okay, everybody should be able to get this. Okay, yeah, everybody got this. Now the answer was in bold. I probably did that by accident. But if you got this wrong, like I said previously, it's over for you tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. Still the same leaderboard. Let's go next. So rotational motion, they gave you theta, and they want you to find the angular acceleration, huh? Not the angular velocity. Amna, you don't have to solve every question in the chat, bro. But yes, you do each, you derive twice. Okay, angular acceleration you have to derive twice, and then substitute. So you're gonna get, yeah, you're just gonna get 2. The answer will definitely be 2. Okay, so Ayush is off the leaderboard. We have NGA, Mr. Wolf at the top. That's good. That's good. Let's go. Continue. A wheel rotating with angular velocity of 6 begins to slow down with an acceleration of -3. How many degrees does it rotate through in the first 1.5 seconds? So this you need to use your UARM formulas. If you look very closely, I kind of put the answer in the question. I just realized that now. It's a mistake on my behalf. If you look at the answers, it's in bold again. So if you can hear my voice and you're still on the question somehow, it's the answer that it's in bold. Yeah, there you go. It's in bold right here. So you need to use your UACM formulas because you have the constant angular acceleration over here. -3, you want to see how many degrees, so you want to find theta. Okay, let's take a look. Over here, a wheel rotating with an angular velocity of 6 rad/s begins to slow down. So this W node is 6, and over here it stops, so W final is 0, right? But we want to find theta. We have W initial, we have W final, we have alpha. We just don't we have time. We have everything. So we can use theta is equal to half alpha t square plus W node t plus theta node, right? But this is 0, right? We don't count that. So theta is equal to half alpha هي -3 t squared يعني 1.5 squared plus W node t هي 6 times 1.5. We're doing this on your calculator. You're going to get -3 times, -3 divided by 2 times 1.5 squared plus 6 times 1.5. You get this many radians, right? Type. We want it in degrees. So how do you convert from radians to degrees? You have to multiply by 180 over pi. Okay, and you can get 180 over pi. Yeah. How is it? Did I do something wrong? Yeah, I got 322 as well. Can someone confirm? I got 322. Yeah, okay. My chat GPT bugging. And I make the questions with chat GPT, so I think it's obvious that I need to start checking these questions before I put them. So it should be 322. Again, I'm very sorry if you're getting these wrong. But the majority still got it correct, which is kind of interesting. Next, we have Okay, how do people get this correct? Oh, okay. Okay. This one will definitely come tomorrow, okay? Definitely. 100%. No, no, I'm saying the thing I'm doing now on the live. These are questions that I got from me. They're gonna come tomorrow. Just copy, but different numbers. طب اسمع remind me after I'm done. Okay, this one is a grid question, so I'm not gonna solve it. This is the grid in chapter 9. So I think, yeah, everybody got this correct. I just need to make sure the answer here is correct. The answer here is correct, صح? Linear velocity of the endpoints 4 is 2.5. What's the angular velocity? Yeah, so it should be v over r. W. Yeah, it should be. Is this correct, guys? Is it correct? Bro, you're gonna make me solve it. I don't wanna solve, man. Let me solve. Okay. Over here you have 20. Okay, so this is a good question. I'm just gonna explain it because خلاص. You have over here 2 points. You have a point here and a point here. Now the difference between them is 20. Okay, so over here you could say this is big R and this is small r. Okay, since they're both rotating on the same circle, the angular velocity of both points, W1 is equal to W2. And W1 is actually equal to V over R. Let's call this particle 1, this particle 2. Right? Why? Because V is equal to RW. So when I say W1 is equal to V over R, V1 over R1. And then W2 is equal to V2 over R2. Okay? You guys are saying something. Man, I can't rely on ChatGPT for shit, wallah. Okay. So V1 over R1 equals V2 over R2. So 4, and then you have, yeah, so it should be, so it would be 2.5 over 0.2. Okay, so 2.5 over 0.2 equals 4 over x minus 0.2. So x plus 0.2. Okay, this so 0.32. Okay, what? No, hold up. Sorry, I did that wrong. This is r. It's r plus 0.2. Okay, let me do that again. So you have you have the one inside is 2.5 over x equals 4 over x plus 0.2. Shifts on. Okay, you get this type. So it's v over r. So 2.5 divided by answer. 2.5 divided by answer. You get 7.5. Okay, ChatGPT messing me over again. I'm so sorry, guys. My apologies, والله. طيب, this is why I'm making the Kahoot, you see. So I wouldn't be able to solve this on my own. المهم, next. Okay, this one you should get صراحة. Okay, everyone should be able to get this. This is actually very basic. Yeah, okay, everybody got this. I'm not gonna explain it. It's the formula R cross F. Okay. Okay, so it's between Ayush and I'm not gonna say it, bro. Trust me, I'm not gonna say it. And the fox. Don't worry, wallah, trust me. Okay. There you go. Okay, this is very, very easy. Whoa, which PDF? Which PDF? No, 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 no. These questions, nobody has them. Okay, 50 watts. I think everybody should be able to do this. Force divided by time, guys. Force times distance divided by time. Work over time. That's how we do power. So 100 times 8 divided by 16. Very easy. Next. Are United actually losing? Liar. No way. No, they're not playing. What do you mean? Well, I was scared. Okay, yeah, this one everybody knows how to do. Moment of inertia. خلاص. No need, yeah? Everybody got it correct. I think خلاص. Do I explain? Do I explain? Bro, no, 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 don't worry. ما خص the bolt. Wallah, man. ChatGPT actually messed me over. Okay. So, you have this ramp. It's 5 meters long. Now, this is similar to one of the grids. So, you need to know this. Okay. So, take a look here. 5 meters long. 40 degrees. Okay. It goes from top to bottom. So what did I tell you do when you do this? You have to use ME1 equals ME2. At the top, that means K1 plus U1 equals K2 plus U2. Now K1 is 0 and U2 is 0. Type U1, the potential energy is mgh. K2, since it's rotating and transiting at the same time, it's K rotational plus K translational. Type. Let's fill in our variables. So the mass is 5, the g is 10, the height is 5 sine 40. Okay, 5 is the length. We need the height. Okay, so it's always times sine of the angle. Times 5 sine 40 equals k rotational. So half times I. We want the moment of inertia. We don't know it. So I times the angular velocity, which is. We don't know what the angular velocity is. Right? W squared, we don't know it. I'm just going to keep it. Plus K translational, which is half times the mass. MV squared, right? So mass 5 times velocity 6 squared. Now, W squared is actually v squared over r squared, right? So we can figure out what w is equal to, w squared is equal to. We know v is 6, so 6 squared, and we know the radius is 0.6 squared. So we can substitute that here. 5 times 10 times 5 sine 40 equals half times I times 6 squared over 0.6 squared plus half times 5 times 6 squared. طيب, let's see. 5 times 10 times 5 sine 40 equals 0.5x times 6 squared over 0.6 squared plus 0.5 times 5 times 36. Shift solve and you get 1.4. Did I forget to divide? This is half of my answer. I think I forgot to divide something by 2. I got... Yes, I'm gonna record cam. I got this. Can anyone confirm if they got the same answer as me? It's correct, huh? So I think ChatGPT divided by 2. Don't know why, but yalla. Okay. Who got 2 point? How'd you get 2.3? طيب خلاص. Moving on. Question 20 now. Question 16. Cam, we're gonna do CQTs. I will be recording, don't worry. Tomorrow I'm gonna grind Cam, okay? I'm actually gonna send this as an announcement. Tomorrow I'm gonna post Cam. Guys, tomorrow I'm gonna record chemistry, okay? I'm gonna try and get all of chemistry recorded tomorrow, as much as I can. And it should all be coming out tomorrow progressively, okay? Maybe today حتى I start. No, today I'm too busy. It's kind of lazy صراحة. Okay, but tomorrow I'm gonna start posting chemistry, chapter 1 to chapter 5. The first chapters, so most of them are very easy, so I'm gonna post the notes, okay? So for anybody who's clueless, the videos will be more than enough. I'm gonna move through the notes and explain as I go, solving the questions as I go. Okay, that's how I'm gonna record. So it's an explanation and solving. Okay, everyone knows how to do this. Very easy question. What's its angular displacement? خلاص يعني half alpha t squared. Okay, so it's 2 يعني half 25. Okay, very good. If you don't know how to do this, like I said, don't come to the exam tomorrow. Okay. طيب. Very easy. Again, and I want to kick this guy out so I don't say his name by accident. بس يلا. Question 17. Ya Allah, again. Do CQD. Muhammad Ali. Do CQD. Okay, perfect. I think, yeah, everybody put it because it's in bold. But you have a wheel. They gave me that the acceleration is 10 meters per second square. alpha is equal to 3 rad per second square. Um, Alpha is 3 rad per second square, and the net acceleration after 0.4 seconds is a. What is the radius of the wheel? So they said the total acceleration. Anytime you see total acceleration, please keep in mind that a net squared is equal to a tangential squared plus a centripetal squared. Okay, so 10 squared is equal to 10 squared is equal to a tangential squared. What's a tangential equal to? It's equal to r alpha, so r alpha squared plus a centripetal squared, which is I think it's r. What's a centripetal? I forgot. Shit. Oh, isn't it v squared over r? It's v squared over r, I think. No, it's rw squared. Right? It's rw squared. So a centripetal squared. There you go. So 10 squared is equal to a tangential, which is r alpha squared, plus a centripetal, which is rw squared squared. So what can we find? We need to find our radius. We need to find w before we solve. Right? How do we find w? We know we started from rest and we accelerated at 3 rad per second squared for 0.4 seconds. Right? So we know that v is equal to at. So same thing, w is equal to alpha times time. Okay, so to find the w, I can do w is equal to the acceleration 3 times 0.4, and I get 1.2. So I'm going to substitute that here. So 100 is equal to r alpha. Alpha we know is what? 3. So 3r squared plus rw, so r times 1.2 squared. Solving this, let's see how much do you get. You should get, على اساس 0.048 بس I صراحة don't believe it. I don't think it's correct صراحة. 100 equals 9r squared plus and like 1.2 squared times r and all squared. Yeah, 3.0. So again, another wrong question from Mr. ChatGPT. Next. Okay, everyone got this. Oh, someone put 4,000. What power does a scooter engine generate at speed of 54 kilometers per hour with a traction force of 300 newtons? Very easy. They gave you the velocity. You just need to convert that to meters per second, and then you can solve. Force times velocity. P is equal to FV. Okay. Next. Okay. Now it's in bold. I just want to check. Did you guys get it correct before I solve? Because it's the same one that I solved a few minutes ago. Almost the same, يعني. Checking يعني. Do I solve it? Did you guys get the correct answer? Did you guys get the correct answer? I'm seeing the blushing emote in the chat. I think you guys didn't get it. Okay, let me start solving. Like, so you have same thing, 5 meters incline, right? And the angle here is 30 degrees. Okay. So you know that the wheel has a radius 0.6. So it starts from here and it rolls all the way down. They want the final speed at the bottom. So I think they want the velocity, right? So what do you need to do? You need to use me1 equals me2 since we're rolling down, right? And again, that means u1 plus k1 equals u2 plus k2. So obviously at the start k1 is 0, so instead of starting from us, since we're falling down, u2 is 0. So mgh is equal to k translational plus k rotational. Why? Because it's rolling and rotating at the same time. Okay? It's moving and rotating at the same time. So the mass is 6 times g with 10 times the height, which is 5 sine 30. Right? 5 sine 30. Okay? Equals over here, you have k translational plus k rotational. K translational is half times the mass, mv squared, right? The mass is 6. With the velocity squared, we don't know. We're trying to find the velocity. Plus kr, which is half iw squared. Half iw squared. Type, we need w and we need I, they told me assume it's half mr squared. So half times the mass times the radius squared. And w is just v squared over r squared. So we can fix this as 6 times 10 times 5 sine 30 equals half times 6 times v squared plus half times 6 times 0.6 squared times w squared, which is v squared over the radius squared, so 0.6 squared. Solving this equation, you're gonna get over here 6 times 10, 6, 2.25 times 6, 120 equals, you have 3x squared plus 0.5 times 0.5 times 6 times 0.6 squared times x squared over 0.6 squared. Shift solve. Oh, why? Shift solve. Why? I think you guys are getting 5.77. I got the 6.2. Top. Let me see. What am I doing wrong? 60 times 2.5. Ah, it's 150. Ah, shit. Sorry. Okay. Here you have 3v squared. Okay, so 150. Let me simplify. 150 equals 3v squared plus you have 6 over 4 times 0.6 squared times v squared over 0.6 squared. I can just cancel this with this. So I can get 4.5 and root that, you're gonna get 5.77. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm very sorry. Again, another wrong question. So you have Aya on top, you have Foxy here, you have Shijej, and then the rest of the leaderboard. Okay. Ah, wait, I got a donation. I wanna thank you so much for the 10 dirhams, bro. Appreciate it, gang. Okay, 0.24 joules. I think it's very easy. This one. Over here. What's the work needed? It's half kx squared. Right? So half times 30,000 times 0.004 squared. You get, as you can see, 0.24. Everybody should get this correct. I don't know who put 2.4. شكله you forgot to divide by 100. بس يلا. Okay, when is work done positive? Again, okay, perfect. So we still have people competing. Go straight to the next one.
I'll let Halaby use it for 1 day. He says he's gonna give it back now. Forever? No! What do you have for it? Yeah. I have 4. You clearly don't have anything that I want. No. 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 Yeah, so
Okay.
get better pets.
Again, very easy. I think this time it wasn't in bold and you guys got it correct. But I think
I'm being greedy.
very easy. Next.
Sharp. Nothing. I said red fox.
منحها خلاص with the answers are bold. ChatGPT, you can't keep doing this to me, bro. One of my fan base is so duru. Holy shit. What are these jokes, guys?
No, you said you have to go. So you're gonna get the red fox back? You don't want it?
Okay, so obviously it's in bold, but the actual answer is it 18.75. Let's take a look. So they want a total kinetic energy, so they want half IW squared and half MV squared. So it's a disk. So it should be, if it's a disk, it's blue. If it's a disk, it should be the I of a disk is half mr squared. So let's take a look. The total kinetic energy is K rotational plus K translational. So it's gonna be K rotational is gonna be half IW squared plus half MV squared. Type, let's do this. So I is half mr squared, and then The angular velocity is what? V squared over R squared. Remember, always in questions like this, angular velocity, if they don't have it, write it as V squared over R squared, okay? Plus half V squared. Type, what do we know? We can solve this now since we have everything. So it's gonna be half times the mass, 6 times the radius. We don't know, since R squared cancels with R squared, we don't need it. V squared is 2.5 squared plus half times 6 times the velocity squared against 2.5 squared. So we can just solve this. I think you get 18.75, which looks like I think you get 18.75, so
My monkey will beat you up. Put your hands up.
Does it actually work?
Squirrel. Take a squirrel.
I don't know.
No.
18.75.
You have to go through me.
I didn't do it. Wait, 0 points
Give it.
times 2.5
No,
squared
this guy's only
plus
for
0.5 times
You
6
want him forever?
times 2.5 squared. You get, oh,
Yeah. This guy.
oh. Bro, these questions, man, they're pissing me off a lot.
Selling him.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna sell him.
خلاص, it's okay. Forget about it. Next.
I'm giving it to Tony.
It should be 28.125. Let me check. 3k 20 dirhams. Thank you so much. I'm gonna buy cafeteria food with this tomorrow. No more debt, guys. Did this guy owe me money? Who are you?
Give me Raccoon.
Walid, are you DTF? Yes, I am Din Tai Fung.
Well, what else he's feeling at? Stealing a seed. Hey, come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Give it. Aww.
How long is it for? I'm just gonna go until the questions are done. I'm gonna skip now. 19. Everybody got this correct. That's good. Really, if you didn't get this correct, don't attend tomorrow. طيب, next.
Let's go public service.
3 questions. أنا كمان I wanna go. خلاص, I'm done. 4 kg mass tied to a rope. Easy peasy. Like, this is very easy.
I don't want to scam you, right? This girl saying trading 2 raccoons for my dragonfly or red fox. And she said she's going first. Yeah. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Should I try doing?
خلاص, I'll skip now.
Saying trading 2 raccoons.
Okay, everybody
for a dragonfly.
obviously chose the bold answer.
She said while saying the message, I'm going first.
What's the moment of inertia? You have same thing. I explained this a few questions back. This is like a grid question. Very easy. I'm just gonna go next.
I'm messaging on Discord, you smarty. Okay, so I message her. Yeah, I saw your message.
Okay. What 3 factors determine torque? This will 150% come tomorrow. Okay. 100%.
What? What's what? Frost? What's frost? Yeah, exact froze. Why was it?
Okay.
Why was she frost?
Yeah, very easy. I think خلاص everybody knows this. If you got that wrong, I don't know what you're doing in your life, wallah.
You're the smartest one here. You're just so smart, you know? I give it, give it, give it, give it. Hey, quickly! I still gonna go away, I did. So, oh, friendship ball.
So I'm gonna skip.
Tend your garden. Too lazy to tend your garden.
Okay, everyone got this correct. Is this also correct?
Nah, I don't want to tend it. I'm too lazy.
How do you do it?
Let's go to my
Half.
office. Press 10.
This should be 6.
Can I have this birch and grenade? Why?
Hold up.
I'll give you a caterpillar.
No. Speed is 3. Yeah.
So big.
Okay.
It's bigger than you. Bigger
3.
than your head.
Then mass.
Yeah,
6.
that's why I
You
have
get
everyone. Think smarter, not worry.
67.5. Okay. How is it 67.5?
Oh, she sent me.
What fucking you read it out?
What? Everyone sent me a link. It's so
I got
obvious,
60,
yeah.
67.5. I think it's correct.
Damn, I rejected out to speak.
It should be 65. 67.5.
It's like
Next.
put your Roblox password.
Last question.
Why are so many scammers? Indeed.
Okay. This isn't bold, so you actually have to find it. Okay. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. And we are done. Who is first? Let's take a look.
Sure. Here, take a headshot.
Okay, oh, it's the fox. It's the fox. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Take a cow.
And
Give me raccoon.
yeah,
There, cow.
thank you so much for watching.
No.
See you guys. Say good luck. Yeah, good luck tomorrow in your exam. I'm gonna be sending these questions in a file soon. Okay, give me like 20 minutes.